Both teams have real strength in their depth. Alley-oop, Chandler from Felton. They've connected more than any duo on alley-oops in the NBA. There's the double. Felton drives, lefty layup, no good. Chandler on the follow. Anthony wants it. There's the double. Back to Prigioni. Drives down, alley-up to Chandler. Tyson Chandler, a master at receiving the alley-oops and throwing them down. 10 of his 14 points here in this third quarter. We head to the fourth quarter here at Madison Square Garden. Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets. It's an 8-point Knick lead. Six to shoot. Kid trying to deny Kobe Bryant. They double team, get it out to Gasol. Gasol drives down the lane and finishes. Pau Gasol powers it home. The Knicks call timeout. A 5-point lead with 11.6 remaining.
Kid late to recover to Pau Gasol. Bad angle. Gasol puts it down on the floor. Camby's late to help. And Pau Gasol finishes with great strength at the rim.
7-footer putting it on the floor with his weak hand there. A couple of dribbles. He also got hit. An impressive move from Gasol. It has not been an easy year for him. Another strong all-around game.
Times his diet has been controlled by the team. Everything to try and help him.
Oh, Rondo with the step. Rajon Rondo has this crowd buzzing.
Look at this lineup for Boston. I mean, Danny Ainge.
Bulls moving the ball well, 7 assists on 9. Make it 10 field goals. Gibson right down the chute with a right-hand slam with a pronouncement, I'm healthy. Oh, my goodness. Look at the athleticism of Taj Gibson. He was not to be denied on that finish.
Kemba Walker. Here's Reggie Williams. Has it knocked away by Jose. AC Anthony Carter with him. Anthony Carter gives it to DeRozan, who flies in and slams it home. Nasty.
Oh, keyed by Jose Calderon.
No, he can care less how big the defender is. Okay, he's not a guard. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In a point guard's body.
Westbrook had one in with the block, and Durant finishes it off at the other end.
Doesn't that usually happen the other way? The big man blocks it, the little guy gets it. Now the little guy blocks it, swats it off, and you see another little guy finishing.
The Suns have to keep their concentration and play through some what might be either tough fouls or cheap fouls.
This has been the Suns' biggest lead, up by 13 with 4:15 to go. Mo Williams drops it off to Blake Griffin. Hero sails over Marcin Gortat, but he is fouled out of the game. Offensive foul on Blake Griffin. He is done for the afternoon, and he might get teed up as well. Yes. 6th foul, and then the technical slapped on Blake Griffin. Elevated over the top of Marcin Gortat. Still down on one knee, now finally coming up. He couldn't believe this call.
Yeah, he overreacted to the charge call. He knew that was going to be his 6th foul. He's going to get tossed for the game, but the technical foul as well. They're going to send the best fourth quarter free throw shooter to the line over here in Steve Nash. But you can see Gortat is outside that semicircle, or is his left foot on the line. It was kind of tough to tell if he had it elevated or if it was actually pressed it down to the floor. Anyway, tough break there for Blake, but a good job.
He was 0 for 9 before that field goal made. 7 on the shot clock for the Nuggets. McGee! Oh, what a slam! Top of the square.
It's ridiculous how athletic this guy is. Look at the angle at which he comes down.
His teammates will tell you that.
Wow.
Bosh on his way.
with a slam dunk and drawing the foul.
Oh, man. What a game Chris Bosh is playing tonight.
The score, then the roar.
Eric, I think anybody that calls him soft is out of their mind. They don't know basketball. That man is a tough player to play against. He's strong. He goes to the basket. Somebody come over to try and block, and he throws it down, and he gets himself excited. You just love the passion from Chris Bosh.
DJ White picking up the foul, and Bosh almost hyperextending his knee on the landing.
He did. He could have gotten seriously hurt right here. It's great to see he got up okay.
Now, LeBron James and Chris Bosh have combined for 56 of the Heat's 86 points. LeBron has 33, and Bosh has 23.
Let's go back with the Heat up 2. Watch LeBron James now as he goes back door. Ball goes through the net. Okay.
And hits off the head of Gerald Henderson.
That's a basket.
If it wasn't a goaltend, it was a dunk that went through and hit the head of Henderson and bounced out.
It's a physical game.
Oh, me, oh my! A monster jam by Blake Griffin. Oh, what a play by Blake. The fans can hardly believe what they just saw.
Here comes Jeremy Lin to forecourt. Quick bounce inside. Gets a dynamite dunk for Harden. They've scored 10 straight to start the second half. Harden has scored 25. Still 9:01 to play in the third. This
and now trying to chase down Stephen Curry. Stops, fires, can't hit. Monte Ellis trying to tip it over to Reggie Williams. Winds up in the lap of Richardson. Up ahead, look out. Hello, Amari Stoudemire elevates and detonates.
Are you kidding me?
Devastating dunk here in Oakland. Maybe the top dunk of his career. That was savage.
I know broadcasters aren't supposed to jump out of their seats like fans, but that was one of the nastiest dunks I've seen in my 20 years around the league.
He has had some masterpieces in his career. I have never, ever seen anything like this.
Oh, he just sized him up and said, come on, young man, let's rumble.
When you're shooting a basketball, 4 shooters are really for anyone. So you can kind of see how it's affecting Tony Parker.
J.R. Smith! We just saw men fly! Ride 'em, Cowboy! What a play!
J.R. Smith, with the time running down, just took flight off George Hill. Took it in the chest, went up a couple more feet with the finish here in Denver.
Ginobili to the cutting Duncan. Oh, the hook stuff in the face of Serge Ibaka.
And Duncan, if I could turn back the hands of time, the facial on Serge Ibaka. Again, Steve, it's been the precision pass.
And here's the turnover. It's a 3-on-2. 3-on-2, and Ibaka finishes it. 7-0 run.
He didn't miss that putback, did he?
And Kevin McHale wants to talk it over. Early good start for Houston. Here comes Chris Paul. The lob. A jam! Oh, what a monster jam by DeAndre Jordan!
Look at Blake. Look at the bench. Lamar Odom walked all the way down to the other end of the floor with almost a sheepish grin on his face. I want to see it again. This could be as good as anyone we saw from Blake.
Absolutely. That's as good as anybody anywhere.
And Brandon Knight thinking, why did I try and jump for that one? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, folks, can't get tired of seeing this. Just pick an angle.
Tell me that won't be #1 of the night on everybody's list.
Bill Walker has checked back in for the next bad pass picked off by Rose. Look out. Here's Rose. Derrick Rose putting a shoe on here at Madison Square Garden. 11 of his 21 here in the third. Douglas had that shot altered. Boozer with yet another rebound. 14 rebounds for Carlos Boozer.
10 to shoot.
There's the help. There's a little bit of help.
Under 3 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
He was looking for somebody to challenge him, and nobody came quick enough to stop it. Look at this finish, though. Forget almost, I hate to say it, at his age, you forget how quick he still is and how explosive he can be. And he knows that he's going to get challenged right there. And one of the things is, you look at the arms, you look at the strength, going to the basket, still pretty strong in the air.
Had a double-double against the Warriors on Sunday, 19 and 12. 5 assists, 2 steals. Westbrook up high. Oh, my moment.
Amazing. The best athlete at the point guard position. We saw Steph Curry the other night. Chris Paul, another great point guard. But this guy right here at 6'4", the best athlete you're going to find at that position. This guy has another gear. Watch this elevation over the entire Jazz team for the flush. And then the speed. You see it. There's no chance of contesting that shot when he's in the air.
By Durant. They trap him. Looking to get the ball out of his hands. He'll go strong and slam it through. Durant with 5 straight points has cut the Houston Legion to
1 on 4. That was 1 on 4. He escaped 2 double teams down the middle for a dunk.
One of the memorable plays of these playoffs. 1 against 5 for Durant with 38.
But doesn't appear as Williams just rips it away from Deng. And then Williams with the throwdown. His left is back, I'll say.
Yes, I'm feeling good again. Holy cow. I've never seen him do that on the break. That was a statement from Derrick Williams that, hey, I'm back. I like this team. We're focused. We're locked in, like he said at halftime. And boy, do I believe him after what I've seen here tonight.
20 points for Matt Barnes. There's the steal. Look out.
Blake's laughing because he didn't know what he was going to do. Look, Blake's saying, I didn't know what you were going to do. Were you going to throw it at the backboard or what?
You want to have fun, come see Clipper basketball. You never know what's going to happen next. Look at that. That should be in the slam dunk contest. For sure. If only he could jump over a car or something. Right off the court, Clippers' biggest lead of the night, 17.
Fake on Wallace, drives in, jams it through with the right hand. How about that from Kevin Love? His first 2 points in the second quarter. He's got 17 for the game. He puts the Wolves up 1, 56-55.
Pondexter throws it down. And it's back to 8 with 5:35 remaining. Impressive move from Quincy Pondexter.
Well, Pondexter attacks the long closeout and throws down a thunderous jam.